today's video. I'm going to be talking to you about Brexit and about my trading strategies, but more than that, how has it affected your trading strategies and what should you do about it? You know, the question a lot of people are asking is, I'm making some losses and I'm being definitely affected by the Brexit situation, and we're all being affected by the Brexit situation. There's no doubt about that. Volatility in the markets is huge. You've got a decision like yesterday, that was Monday the 11th, Monday the 11th of December, Theresa May decided to shift the vote from the 12th until a later date, and it made big dent in the markets. Look, you can't trade around that kind of volatility. Nobody knew she was going to do that. It came out of the blue. So for me to stay out of the market. So for those people that have been sending in questions about I'm making losses, I'm trying to trade pound dollar, euro dollar, my best advice is this: stay out of the markets. Just stay on the sidelines. And what you've got to realize as a pro trader is that as well as seeking to take profit out of the market, you've got to protect capital as well, because that protects those profits, okay? So when everything's lined up, when everything is settled, you can take those profitable trades, the ones that are set up nicely, when the markets are normalized and are running properly, unlike now. And our decision has been to sit on the sidelines. It's made for a tough trading period because we've taken 4 currency pairs off the table that we don't want to trade, certainly on our shorter time frames. We have traded them a little bit on the longer time frames, but the longer time frames can take the volatility. So do you change your strategy? Yeah, we do. We have. Our strategy changed from trading them to not trading them, but it's as simple as that, because we know that the strategies deliver. We know that they're proven strategies, both in terms of our back testing, our demo testing, and also our live trading. So we know they deliver. In a normal market, we're happy to sit on the sidelines and wait for those markets to normalize and then get back in. The key is to have a number of strategies that are going to give you a safety net so that you have continual profits. You may not be as profitable during those periods, but you'll still be profitable. Remember, we've got to protect our capital as well as seeking out those profitable trades. So stay on the sidelines, keep it simple, don't overcomplicate it, don't rush back in, wait until you can see that the markets have normalized. Do that by trading on a demo basis. Wait for the decisions to be made, wait for Brexit to settle down properly. That could be months and months and months away. That's just the way it is. Trade other pairs, backtest other pairs. Make sure that you can expand your portfolio of assets that you're going to trade. We're doing that all the time. We're adding in commodities, we're adding in other currency pairs, we're also trading indices, so that we've got a broad spectrum of products that we can trade with our strategies if we choose to take out some of those currency pairs, which is what we've done. Now the other thing, like I said, is the dates around Brexit, they are prone to change. We saw a change yesterday, a change in the vote for tonight. I'm not quite sure when that vote's coming now, but it made a massive impact because people speculate the reasons why. It's fairly obvious. Theresa May is struggling to get the votes she needs to get this Brexit agreement through Parliament. Not only can that date change, but so can, and it's been muted in the news this morning, so can the ultimate Brexit exit date, which is 29th of March, I think, next year. That can change, it can go back. They're talking about pushing it back to October to give the government, give the EU more headroom, more breathing space to reach agreement that can be passed through Parliament, something that's going to actually go through. People are at the moment using, I think, this situation for a lot of political gain and not doing the right thing by the country and the right thing by the agreement. I think it probably is the best agreement that we can get at the moment. It is what it is. So dates can change, you've got to be aware of that, and it is going on and on and on. We can't trade the unknown. I always say to people, only trade certainties. Now look, we can never be 100% certain about trading. What we can be is write a percentage of the time coupled with our risk management, which gives us the returns that we need. So make sure that you are do all those things, stay on the sidelines, reevaluate what you're trading, bring in other pairs, back test them properly, demo test them before you live trade them. Look at commodities, look at indices, look at the stock markets as well. You know, we trade strategies that allow us, we only trade US stock. We trade a strategy called Buffalo, and it gives us a very, very consistent performance on a rising, on a falling, or indeed a sideways moving market. So make sure you've got the strategies that are going to give you a backup, a safety net to give you consistent profits. Tell us what your thoughts are on Brexit. I know it's a very, very passionate, very emotive subject for a lot of people. We'd love to hear what you've got to say. So share your comments below. Make sure you join Coffee with Steph by clicking on the link, registering and joining that closed group so that you can trade like a pro.